Welcome to new video, as Jana always says. And the weather outside is frightening, and it's not even Christmas. Well, that's not quite the song, is it? But quite chilly in my part of the world. So from now on till the springtime, it will be turtleneck season. So what has Jana gone through in these last few days? It's been a little longer between videos. Well, got a little, would I say, ripped off with the American healthcare system. Sorry, my American viewers, I do have a heavy heart, because this is the healthcare system that no matter how long I would be here, and I'm going to be here in this country, I will have, I think, the biggest problem with. It's brutal. And I used to hear stories about it when I lived in Canada. But one needs to be here and actually experience it to understand what those stories were about. You know, you hear sometimes people say things, you think, oh, they are exaggerating. It cannot be like that. It is. And I just hope this healthcare system, the way how it is being, well, not the quality of it, of course, the healthcare here, it's one of the top. But the charges that they put on regular citizens for medical services, the examinations, are just out of the world compared to what you are really getting done. For the basic set of x-rays, blood tests, imaging appointments for, well, MRIs and all the screenings. Well, you might say that maybe I just don't have a good medical plan. Monthly payments are taken out. The problem is this thing that they called deductibles, which took me a while to really digest it and understand why would they even do it to people. What is deductibles? Well, you have to reach a certain amount of money, I mean pay the services to the certain amount, and only when you reach that amount, that's when the insurance will be helping you to pay. My deductible is $5,000. There is no way in a whole year I collected bills worth $5,000. And I'm glad I didn't, because that would mean I'm pretty sick. I hardly go to doctors, but I needed to do some screening. Being oncology patient, I needed to check on stuff. It's been many years. So the set of x-rays, blood test, urine test needed to be done. And there will be lots of surprises in the mailbox, because I haven't had that 5,000 deductible level reached. Is this really okay with Americans? This healthcare system, how they run it, the billing part of it? Is it only us immigrants or people who come from countries where we are not used to this kind of charges? Is it only us complaining? Is it? Because I think to bring it to attention of more people and share that it could be different, because it is different in other parts of the world, I think sharing that and raising the concern could be a good thing, couldn't it? Well, I'll tell you one thing, maybe not. Maybe the raising concerns about something or trying to be proactive to improve something in a community as an immigrant is not always a good thing to some citizens around. Because recently, I usually don't chime in these neighborhood posts, but I did. I stick my nose in there. I try to be proactive and add my 5 cents towards the occurring problem that we deal here in our community, and that is misuse of air raid sirens for fire department purposes. And as much I understand the work of volunteer fire department, and I'm grateful for them, like the rest of the neighbors around here. Still, when I try to question those air raid sirens, I got really beat up in the neighborhood section. The worst thing is that nobody, maybe 1 or 2 people, understood what I really meant. And that was sad part. But also one lady was so forward, and she started her comment with, "This might be harsh. This might be harsh," she wrote. "But if Jana doesn't like the way we run things here in USA, then she can go home to her country." Did I get upset about it? No, but it stuck with me. It sort of made me think, should I give up on suggestions with maybe improvements, maybe sharing my own ideas or how something could be improved? Should I just be quiet and just give in to what the surrounding society and people here believe in? Maybe in some circumstances, yes. But I think that any of us immigrants who come from far away, who lived and experienced different things, I think we have something to offer many times on many levels. That's how America started. Bunch of crazy people, crazy in a way, adventurous, because you have to be pretty crazy adventurous to get on that boat and just get on that ocean and go to a country that you've never been, you don't know anybody, many of them didn't know the language, but they still did it. Europeans, Africans, Middle Eastern people from all over the world. They came to this country, to this place, for the new life, for something that was so exciting to them, that American concept of you can be what you want to be, who you want to be, you can work hard and create a good life for yourself and for your family. They took that chance. They were adventurous enough to do it. Days and days on those boats. Some of them didn't even make it. And when I arrived to New York, you know, that Statue of Liberty, I was there on that Staten Island long time ago. Wanted to experience it, to feel it, and think what they felt when they came. And must have been something. That statue is still a symbol of that. And they came with a different education. Some of them were highly educated people, scientists, doctors. They excelled in their own countries. Some of them were just workers. They came to do a heavy labor in the mines, in the steel mills. But they had to come because their countries were not offering jobs. They could not feed themselves. Farmers from Europe came because the land was promised to them. And they created what is here today. So I was dealing with, like I said, the medical surprises, with trying to sort of be a little bit more social, in that me coming out and joining some discussion forum online. Well, like I said, it's called the neighborhood posts. Am I going to do it in the future? Maybe not. Why? Oh, did I give up so easily? No. But there are some things that I don't have control over. And if people, the majority of people, if they don't mind, and if they think this is the way it should be, then I will just let it go. Because I have to pick and choose what I will fight for. I will also not fight about the healthcare system in United States of America. Because me, Jana, by myself, I will not achieve anything. I will have to accept it and just keep myself healthy. That's actually the best I probably can do. Because one serious illness here in this country and lots what you worked for can be gone. Little different video today. I wanted to just come on, keep in touch, say something, share what I experienced. And in the next video, I'll show you something else. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.